Hey back. Hey everyone, I'm back. Hey back, I'm everyone. Mocap gonna work today? Here we go. Sometimes it just takes a little while to kick in, and then you just have to reset it by covering the thing. Hey Ganking, thanks for coming back. To scarf down my food. Yeah, man. Went and grabbed my homemade lemonade. Except I did a dumb thing when I was making it. I grabbed the brown sugar, so now it's really dark, and it's not very got a sort of different taste to it because of it. Oh, the sleepy boy. Yeah. I was trying to figure out something else to put on the screen, and I thought about like just putting a cute Maaaaan creature. I was like, oh, NCH has got that animation with the sleeping Dodogama. That'd be good. He's kind of poorly cut out, but he's alright right now. Everything, that's the funny thing with my stream, is like there's a lot of slapdash and me figuring out and things, so yeah, expect things to change a lot over time as I figure out my internet identity, I guess. I mean, the Monster stuff works easy because I play a lot of it, and there was already a rigged Palico, but I guess we'll change. Yeah, the Muscular Chef, he would be pretty impressed with me, I reckon. I even do the salt sprinkle like he does from the meme. Alright, so it's time for a bit of Animal Crossing and a bit of new event stuff. So I'm gonna swap over, if I can find my controller. Capcom needs to give us a... Man, I'd be so into that. Like, with Cooking Mama having all its legal issues, other people should move in on that cooking scene and get basically, I want a cooking game where the food looks as amazing as it does in like games like Muramasa and I guess even Maaaaan and stuff. All right. The switches on. Thanks, Genki. Remind me after stream. I'll have to do it. There's quite a bit of like stuff I'll have to do after stream, but I'll definitely try and make sure I do all that stuff. That's that funny thing they talk about with like streaming. Oh, I haven't swapped everything up. Swap over to Animal Crossing. They talk about with doing all this stuff is networking and like it's like I don't know how that works or what form that takes, but I guess we'll see. Hey Isabel. Oh, she was distracted today. It is 1:16 on Thursday, April 23rd. Now for my announcements. Oh. So finally my Nook store has been upgraded. Okay, so that's okay. It's closed tomorrow, which I don't really mind, because I'll be doing my turnips somewhere else, I think. So I don't mind if my store's closed. Oh, I've never seen this before. Why has the mail got a delay? Interesting. Isabelle is the cutest. They succeeded so well with that character. Now she's just everywhere. She is the face of Animal Crossing now. To the edge. Elblag flooring. Oh, did they give us new freebies and stuff? Yeah, Tom was that they did super well in the first game with him. I feel like losing Tortimer though to get Isabel was not the worst. Might put on a costume because I don't feel like looking like a silly person at the moment. Let's be Sanji. Look, I made this almond finally. Yeah, you can drop stuff in my town, or I can drop stuff. Alright, so we have I was just announcing my thingy. If I could do Diablo Jamble, I would. Okay, Lief's not here. You lied to me, game. Oh, please don't tell me the event is not till tomorrow. Oh, that'd be really sad. Oh, I think the event's not until tomorrow. Are you for real? Oh, I was so excited. Oh, why do I feel like they're delaying it so America gets it? That can't be right. Well, like, I don't even think Isabel talked about it. I don't know, Thermal. This is so weird. I was wondering about that too, and I'd like whether or not Lief is a traveler. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, actually, what if I do this? And you guys can see the chat. You guys let me know if you like this or not. Like, this was something I just sort of slapped together because I wasn't really sure how I wanted to do it, but because I know some streamers like do this because it sort of gives a focus on you as an individual, but I don't know. Still don't know how I feel about it. Either me cover the game or me in this, having it in a little box. So, whatever. We'll do it like this anyway. That way you guys can see your own chat, I guess. Oh, that's so disappointing. I was so ready for it. Oh well. I guess it's chores time, I guess. Excuse me. It sounds like there is changes that came out in this patch. Like the radios, each of them have a different each of the radios can have a different song now, which is really good. But outside of that, I don't really know what else there was changed. Everyone's not home today. Yeah, I really want to play Monster Hunter Stories. I keep putting it off. Even the mobile game's got me curious. Ooh, ice rack. Do we have the barbecue? The barbecue I have, don't I? Yeah, it's okay if you guys close your store. I totally wanted to upgrade it. I've been waiting it for ages. There was an anime? I didn't even know there was an anime. Might have to check that out. Wanted to go to the other page. Oh! Okay, so, I don't know if you people have seen this wallpaper. My brother showed it to me. It's fucking amazing. I might put it on. I don't know if it'll work during the day. We'll see. I don't know what this looks like. Minimum 135, nice. I'll have a look at what I got. I think my peak might actually be today. What are turnip prices? Oof. 104. You want me to open up my town? I might go set that up now because I've already talked to the boys. Though it's less exciting coming to my village right now because the event's not on. But it's the 23rd, so unless they meant 23rd American, but... I'll get the text ready. Maybe this is why I didn't have the update. Hang on, alright, wait a second. Okay. Guess we're finishing up for a moment and we'll come back. Oh no, I closed my eyes. Hang on, did I press... Why did that happen? Yeah, we'll put stars in my eyes. We'll be starry eye for a bit. I don't really play with these very often because it doesn't... FaceRig doesn't really like having the commands outside of the program when I'm not on it. So... Yeah, I'm excited for patch. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna put it on chill chat for the moment while I sort out this update. This probably explains it. I was so curious. Hopefully this isn't a long update. Otherwise, I mean, it might be a problem. 2 minutes. I guess we'll talk for 2 minutes. It's not that long. Hang on. I don't know, which one do you like better? Do you like these eyes or these eyes? I like these eyes a lot. But it's like I said, I don't have the shortcut command set up easily because of the fact that it doesn't work outside of FaceRig for some reason. If I can figure out a solution to that, then maybe. Because it's like, I'll never use these commands. Like, they're fun, but they're just, it's too awkward to use them. Oh, have I showed, I mean, Thermal might have seen this, but I also have this, which is, I can move my little arms, but the weighting on the rigging is so lackluster that it just slightly moves the arm slightly. Put my eyes normal. I'll just be like this for a while. I'm just have closed eyes for a bit. I'll just dream of the patch. What I'll do. Close my eyes and hope. Now I can't read chat either. Like, I totally can't see you guys. I'll be saying whatever. Well, it's good that this patch is coming out now, because it's like... the patch did work and came out and stuff like that. Because I was so worried that it was like, it's tomorrow. Oh man. See, that's the problem, Genki. I'm not a very good palico or a person that exists in... Save data will now be updated due to the new release. Interesting. I'm not a very pun-heavy person. I actually quite dislike puns in person. So... And it depends on how bad it is in a video game. I mean, have you... Genki, you would have met Neko means cat. I just love his name because his whole name is Neko means cat. But in Japanese, that's not what his name is at all. And it's just cat puns everywhere. I get a bag bell and a bag rug. Let's switch. Yeah, I'm not a dag joke person. It's. I've got friends that know that I don't like it as well, so they taunt me with it. You guys are not allowed to do that though. I'm trusting you guys not to do that. I'm pointing at the camera, but you can't see. Yeah, it's cat means cat. But I don't know why they did that for the localization. Alright, we're back. So. Running new advise you that some special Nook miles on May 4th. We got till May 4th, it looks like. Hang on, so what was this was? What? I didn't... What? They've reduced it? I thought it was already low enough, because I thought they were going to buff it in this game, and they didn't. It's still really low. And now they're reducing it even more? Who uses the interest rate anyway? Like, most of the time you get your money from the turnips. What's the point in nerfing that? Is this like a real... It's meant to be like a real allegory of banks. Like, because of COVID. That's so strange. Oh, what's this? No, I don't drop it. I want to use it. Where do I want to put the world map? Maybe I can put it in that corner. Yeah, that's not where I wanted. Trying to dig the music though. How about that? That? Maybe that'll do. Let's leave that for now. Probably should put that in my room. I mean, I've got a globe upstairs already. Bell rug. Oh, I wanted to show you this whole pattern while I'm here. All right, I'm gonna do this, and then I'll go open the gates. All right. Which one was it? Skull. So check this out. See, it's just a skull thing. Looks whatever. Cool, I like it. But see how it's got an emboss on it? Kind of raised off the wall. Watch this if I turn off the lights. It's a glow-in-the-dark wallpaper. I don't know if there's any others that are like this. It's amazing. I love this. It's so cool. What's this look like? Oh, cool. I want that. Alright, so, I'm gonna just put these away for now. I have a few plans that I wanted to do today if Lief Day thing is not a thing. Yeah, Armin actually gave me that. I really like it. I think it really suits my basement of like turnips. I can just monitor everyone so they don't steal my crap. Yeah, why are you always in my flower garden? I don't think you can... You can't purchase that for other people, can you, Armin? I was gonna push her away. It suits your bathroom. Okay, hang on. Wait. This says limited nature day events ends 4th of the 5th. But they're not there? Do I have to have done one for it to appear? Or maybe because I opened up the game earlier, maybe it did that. Do I have the lattice? I assume I have the lattice. It'd be weird if I didn't. Let's just double check. You already have this, yep. Good thing is now that I've upgraded my phone to have the app, I don't have to buy everything every day. It's kind of getting annoying. So the reason why I did the small version of this window is just the fact that because I kind of like the idea of having the chat up during Animal Crossing, because it's a very social game. So just the idea that I'd probably be talking to people and having people come around and stuff. There's a mushroom wand. What, I mean, that sounds a little lewd, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, now we can do this. Dodo Kodo. Yes. All the merrier. A very tall mushroom. A very skinny tall mushroom. Bing boo. You sound not proud with this discovery, Armin. With two small ones. There was a gag in One Piece that was just, it was such a strange gag that was really just, I mean, it was very Japan and how their approach to all that stuff is. It naps sometimes. There was a gag when Luffy went to Amazon Lily, the female-only island. Yeah, Genki knows what I'm about to talk about. Luffy finds a forest full of mushrooms because he's hungry and he's by himself, so he eats a heap of mushrooms, gets poisoned, gets captured basically by people, and then the Amazons pull all the mushrooms off him because the mushroom makes other mushrooms grow on him, so they pull them all off, but then they get down to just him. And then they I don't think he's wearing pants or something. I can't remember what it was, but they just start pulling on his junk. Like, you don't see it, but it's like, it was just this weird gag. Like, that hadn't happened in any of the rest of One Piece, but it was just this, well, we're on a female-only island, we can do this gag. And if you don't know, Luffy is a rubber man, so he's very stretchy. And then he had to teach them about, what was it? He calls it his golden jewels or something like that, or king's jewels. He's just talking about his balls. Just such a weird plotline. Precious jewels, that's what it was. Which one's Margaret? Is Margaret the blonde one? The one that Luffy befriends? Yeah. I can understand when people don't make it all the way through One Piece. It's amazing. I love that show so much. Put disable before I forget. Oh, because people are over, I can't talk to her. Is that like a... I guess that's a dress. I thought it was like a... whatchamacallit. Dang it. It looks like a detective outfit. Yeah, it is a detective's coat. Okay. Did I get that? Maybe I'll grab one of them. Any pants of interest? Do I have more chinos? I always need more chinos. Oh, this is the Susie costume I saw. It's so weird. The Jester masks are really weird. Nah, I think we good. Maybe I'll grab these ones and put them away. Hey, Armin. Awkwardly standing out front of the shop. The change room. Yeah, that's what I do too sometimes, Genki. I sometimes still like to take a little bit of break with manga and just like do it all at once. But then there's others I keep reading onward, which is usually a lot of the shonen ones. Alright. I will begin chores while Armin goes and shops. Huh? Wait, what? Did I do that stone earlier? I don't remember doing it. Sometimes I swear, like... What? Huh? What? No one's played it this morning other than me, so I don't know why... Okay. Okay, I have no idea why the stones are not playing ball today. Yeah, it's like Berserk. Hunter x Hunter and Berserk just drive me nutty. My update, yeah, maybe the update messed with it. Seems pretty weird. What do you mean, Armin? You need to be allowed to shop. Oh, the stones don't work when other people are over. I didn't realize that. That can't be true. I'm fairly sure I have had people interrupt me while I was doing the stone bounces before. Or maybe, no, I know what it was. The stone, I was in the middle of bouncing the stone and someone came to the island and they cancelled it out. Never realized that. Read Dr. Stone, it's super good. Totally read it, Genki. Really, really good. I personally, I really have been enjoying the anime adaptation as well. Got tiny glasses now. You like my fedora? Dark bamboo rug. What does this look like? I'll have to craft that, I think. That looks really cool. Nick fedora. Wait, hang on, what? I literally just got that. Then, yay, I have it. Do I need to pay you money for that? Yeah, I think she means nice fedora. I just like the idea of it. It's just, she wants to nick my fedora. What did I get? Oh, I got the DIY. Oh, I got the final DIY from that. Wow, that felt like very important. I haven't read Beastars yet. In front of the furnace. You always put them in the weirdest places. Yeah, I haven't read Beastars either. I really want to. There's a couple of them that because I'm really bad now about anime and manga. Like I take so long to get around to reading or watching like a heap of things. Yeah, I definitely need to start being a bit more adventurous again. I just don't find the time to read or watch stuff. I just find my time just consumed with YouTube. That's fossil time. Watch Beastars, then read it. Is it because like one's much further than the other? So this is what I did to my flowers. I don't know if I showed this off last stream. But yeah, I organized all the flowers, so hopefully they don't grow as bad anymore now. Huh? Who's that? Oh, Sahara's here. I'll talk to you in a bit, Sahara. Let's see if any of the flowers do anything nice. Ooh, something's growing there. I think it's just another purple though. Manga's way ahead of the anime. Yeah. Ooh, yay! Another black thing grew. Excellent. Oh, and a pink. Oh wow, finally stuff's happening. Yay, I'm so glad I reorganized everything. It looks like it's actually starting to make a difference. And a pink there, yeah! Oh wow, so much is growing now. Oh, finally. Also, this is where I put those the black flowers almond, so hopefully they'll grow now. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that are very like anti-manga, or they just... Oh, look, there's a book on the... Let's go get that. I don't know what that... Ooh. Oh, you planted the blue rose by the white pin. Oh, okay. Oh, so one of them is one of yours. Yeah, it depends on what it is. Some items are like really... some anime, rather, is very like good to read. Some are better, it's waiting for the anime. Some of them, like... Fight scenes are a very good example. Sometimes in manga, it can be very, very frustrating to read fight scenes if it's not directed very well. And you're just like, I have no idea what's happening right now, and you have to reread it a couple of times. Like, there's just lots of action happening very quickly. You're like, I don't know what's going on. I need to see this, like, translated into, like, anime so it's a bit more 3D to it. And, then sometimes that doesn't even help, but, like, then some other times, like... you've got ones where it's just the art's so beautiful in manga, and it's the story is the really gripping part, so you want to read it week by week. But a lot of the time it is harder to get a hold of like consistent releasing manga with really good subs and stuff. So yeah, Marineford was a bit of a mess. I think any war arcs in manga can be just like really, really difficult. Like Dressrosa was pretty bad. But Dressrosa just had so many problems as an arc, in my opinion. Where'd you go, Armin? Right. Maybe I should store... Oh, you're at Sahara? Okay. I'm gonna try and find the last 2 fossils. Might be in my orchard, as always. Yeah, Dressrosa was just such a mess. Like, it had way too much going on. It was very, like... Oh, there we are. And it was just, like, really long. It just had too many conceptual things. Some of the fights were not great. Like, it was just a really, really weird arc. I'm glad Zoe is much better. Again, I'm not a big fan... Like, I'm not a big fan of the Big Mom arc either, but I know my friends are and a lot of other people are on the internet. It's definitely better than Dressrosa at times. Paying her for tickets. Yeah, actually, I'll go get some tickets out while I... Viola. I'm okay not having Viola because I just hope that we inherit Carrot as a crew member. She's basically a crew member at this part. She's been with them for 3 arcs. But I hope she's not going to just turn into what's her face from Waver and from Alabaster. Where is my... Wait, what did I come here for? Tickets. Yeah, Vivi. Sahara ticket. I liked Vivi. Kinda miss her. Another sword user? I think the crew needs another female, is what I think. Yeah. I honestly think Carrot would be a perfect crew member. She already matches so well. Alright. Should we do Hasara now? Probably put some of this crap away and then we'll do that. See Armin just in the distance running past. Guess we should do one of these. Alright, we'll go to the wardrobe and then I can change how I look and then hopefully a new one will spawn. Oh, Genki, have you seen Stampede? I posted it on Twitter the other day. Just, oh, you'll have to show me, Armin. Go watch Stampede if you haven't seen it. It's amazing. If you're a One Piece fan, it was just so good. Yeah. I would put it up there as the best movie they've made. I like, Strong World is probably my favorite, but, I think that this movie actually trumps it in terms of its quality of a movie, but I think that, where are my glasses? Hang on. Ones? That's good. Should you review it for YouTube? I mean, yeah, like, if you've got, like, super knowledge and you enjoy, like, I think that would be a good one. Oh yeah, I was right, look, there's a new one's popped up. Decorate with flowers. Oh, you do anime reviews? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing like the reason my channel is called what it is because I was going to talk about monologues in anime and stuff like that, but it became so time consuming and I was like, oh man, I wanted to start streaming as well, and so I started doing this first, but I might work my way around to it again. I might put a stack of coconuts away just so I have something if I ever need to craft again. You review Yokai watching Pokemon. Pokemon's a funny one. Oh! Piece of candy. Ooh. Candy. Oh. 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 I feel like this trail might lead me somewhere. Store? What's so important about the store? Hang on. No, that's not what I wanted to happen at all. Well, I guess that's planted there now. That's probably a good place to put plants, actually. I might do that. One Piece theorist, wow. Yeah, it's a really good one to, like, do theory crafting for. Oopsies. What was it? It was making plenty. Oh, what's this? Shanty mat. Like on a pirate ship? Why are you giving me multiple shanty maps? Oh, did you buy a heap from Sahara and now you're just getting rid of them? Glasses. Why do I feel like you've been buying things and then you just to sell them? Ugh. I don't know how I feel about tiny glasses. What's this? Tambourine? I already have a tambourine. Yeah, I've heard lots of people talking about how good the anime for Pokemon is right now, but I think it's a bit hard for me to watch that one. I tried to watch it again every now and then, and it's just like, It first started to feel like a job. Yeah, that's the thing I feel like with some of that stuff. Like, you become known as that guy, and then like people calling you out on stuff and blah blah blah. It's good to be the first. Like, I have so many theories for One Piece. Me and my friends talk about it all the time, and then it's like, I don't think I want to put too much of that out there because I'm fairly sure we'd be right about stuff. But yeah, I don't know if I would be that type of person. I'll just bring it up on stream and then people can call me out on it later. Oh, you got... Oh, wow, you can hold the gold rose in your mouth. That's cool. Our band, the Gold Roses. Can't speed it up anymore. I can't hold a sustained note with a tambourine. It doesn't work. I have to keep spamming. Thank you. That was our song, Extended Note. Leave Deli alone. What are you doing? Leave Deli alone. No. Stop that. Deli's a good boy. Run, Deli. Run. Get out of here. You have to leave. Deli. Yeah, you can talk to Judy. Yeah, I feel like you can fall into a pretty heavy trap hole with making videos of a particular type. That was what I was worried about, because I sort of got derailed there, but like my thing was like talking about like monologues in anime, and I had a few that I wanted to do. Like, you'll appreciate this, Genki, but I wanted to talk about like Blackbeard and the monologues he has and stuff like that, because he's my favorite character, and yeah. I was like, oh, that'd be really good and fun and stuff like that, but I'm like, at some point I might, like, I wouldn't want to be known just as doing that, but I also don't think myself as a literary genius, and not the strongest at English, so, but I can ramble like a madman, so if I had a ramble on stream and then cut it up into things, maybe, I don't know. So it kind of worked for streaming as well, having the same name, I feel like. Let's go this way. Yeah, I'm the type of person, if you're in Friends in real life with me, I will be the type of person where I will just, there's not a lot of like dead air. There's very few comfortable silences with me. Because I'll just keep talking. We should go see if Red's here. I want to go see if Red's here. I didn't even look. Yeah, I thought you didn't like Rudy. I like Rudy. Rudy's alright. I'll probably get another cat, but for now, I'm happy with it. Make a donation. A space arc. What, you think Anel's coming back and he's going to take us to space? We'll see the space rabbits. I can't even look at which one that he doesn't know. Dang it. You can have Rudy back if you want, Alman. Let's go see if Red's there. Oh yeah, you have Meringue. The red ship is apparently meant to be down here. But looks like he's not here. Ah! Oda wants to make a space manga. Oh, I totally didn't hear about that. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know how he'd do that though. Like, and also I don't really ever see him finishing One Piece in a weird way. So, or if he can, can't imagine him starting a new project after finishing it. But let's go. One Piece, but in space. I thought Burn the Witch was only like a whatchamacallit, a short, or a, what's the term? A one-shot. Where's Sahara gone? Oh, did you dig out that thing and give it to me, Armin? Yeah, you did. Oh, he wants to make more, okay. Honestly, I'm kind of excited for the anime of Bleach to be extended because it sounds like Kubo's actually going to get involved and it sounds like he might try and fix the damage that happened at the end of the arcs. So I'm excited for that. But Burn the Witch, I haven't looked into it all. I'm kind of a bit burned in a sense with Kubo's work at the end there. But I know it mostly wasn't his fault because his editors pushed him and like you can tell with the art just dropping and stuff. There we go, there's Sarah. Yeah, Fullbringer was pretty bad. Let's buy a rug. Small rug. Oh, you quit after that? Oh, you don't even know about, do you know about like Ichigo's like Quincy powers and all that? Jesus. Ugh. Yeah, that show getting dragged through the mud really, really hurt it. Like, people complain about the end of Naruto, and I have issues with the war, but, like, it didn't do nowhere near as much damage as what Bleach did to itself. Yeah, I'm. If you haven't guessed, I'm a big long-running shonen fan, so I've read or watched most of them. Need to do thingy. Bill's making the double wooden bed. I think I have that already, but I'll go talk to him anyway. At least I have the tip now, so it's like if I do get extra ones, I can put them somewhere. Yeah, I remember when I was working at a call center quite a few years back now. I remember there was like quiet times, and I would just read JoJo. I was reading Steel Ball Run, and I was reading. I think yeah, it was before Steel Ball Run had ended, and I was mass reading it because I hadn't read that arc yet. And shit, that was so good. Making good use of work time. Oops. Yeah, I'm super excited when Steel Ball Run gets animated. I think it might be my favorite JoJo arc. minus the second one because I love Joseph so much. Though it's so funny now with JoJo. I feel like JoJo's a funny thing now just in terms of everyone knows it, everyone talks about it. For a long time it was only the manga readers that really was super into it or had played the old fighting game and stuff. But yeah, it's just it was funny when it became popular. Like I just was not expecting it. I was like, it was the type of thing that could just explode, but then it was like, it just I could never have imagined it became what it was now in terms of a cult following. Oh, that's cool, working at a non-profit place. Yeah, my mum works at a non-profit place as well. She helps with like sort of food stuff and things like that. Hey Rudy. Phil. Which one's Phil's house? I can't actually remember where my villagers live. He's on the far left, okay. Yeah, the fighting game's really fucking good. If you haven't played Legacy of... not Legacy, having a mental blank on the name of it. Anyway, it's based on part 3. And it was made with Capcom and stuff. Wake up! I want this, I want this, I want this. I need to rob Phil of his... Wait, is Phil actually... he's not crafting anymore. You've made him not craft. Also, hang on, that's a really big workbench. I've never seen that. I didn't know you could get really big workbenches. Ah! What are you doing? You brought me here and then blocked my way. Alright. The Phil show. Will do. Yeah, I can imagine. There's so much stuff is just gonna have to change. What is that? What has he got? It's like COVID stuff. Oh, it's a washing machine. Really weird. That's pretty cool. I like that it actually animates and shakes it. So many, they've done such a great job with the animations. Why can't I sit on the toilet? Can you not sit on this toilet? Can you sit? Oh no, there we go. Gotta go poop. Played my tambourine on the toilet. You can't trap me. I've seen some people have been doing more and more like experimental sort of, well not experimental, but fun designs for islands and stuff, and you can do like fun little, I wonder if the flash is different? I don't know, let's go check on my toilet. Like turning islands into like little experiences and stuff like that, like with mini games and like jumping puzzles and stuff like that. Well, I don't know if they're really considered puzzles, but mazes and stuff like that. Oh, do you mean because of the southern hemisphere? No, I don't think so. Is that a thing that northern hemisphere people really think about? Because I've been to like back and forth between both, and it's not really something where I've ever stopped and thought about as a big deal. I'm fairly sure it's a myth, isn't it? Doesn't work, I can walk around here. All I know is that I learnt about it from like The Simpsons when I was a kid, and yeah, another fossil. Pockets are full. Pocket. Oh, we have to go figure out whose lost item this is. Saw Bengal. I don't know who else. Might be someone in their house as well, which is annoying. Where is everyone? You pooped. You eat some fruit and then forget. Let's put a shanty mat here in case someone wants it. Oh, there's many shanty mats. I see why now. Maybe you didn't need that fruit for anything. Other than fiber. Rudy, is this yours? Did you drop something? It's yours? Found a book. It was on the beach. Rhonda. Probably lost in the forest, the stupid rhino. I don't know which one's Rhonda's house. Complaining about my trees. I'm not gonna let her live that down. Or replace you, then see if anyone else complains about trees. I wasn't expecting when we got Rhonda into the town that her theme would be underwater. Give me. Sugar and cream. What? The heck is sugar and cream? Okay. So I made a discovery. Because I don't like eating chocolate egg chocolate bunnies as like a proper bunny, so I melted it down. And I didn't think about it because of how the cocoa butter works and the meltiness of it. When I reformed it into another shape, into like a little block to eat, oops, it now melts very easily. What else was I gonna do? We already did Sahara. We'll go put all this stuff away so we can have a look at the various like carpets and stuff that we got. Hopefully we got like a fun wall. Thanks, Armin. Yeah, I'll try and craft like walls and stuff. And I kind of want to move some of the flowers and things again. I know that me and flowers just constantly moving them around, but like I want to have more control over them. It's important to go check that. Let's see. Let's go have a look-see at these walls. Oh, it's dark in here. Oh, I kind of like it dark in here. Let's check on things. Oh my god! When it said future tech, this is not what I was imagining at all. Oh, this is incredible. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this might be one of the best walls in the game. What other wall did we get? Sea view. Oh, that's fun. Oh, look! Oh, the water's animated. Oh, that's so good. That's really nice. That's comfy. That's comfy as fuck, I tell you. Where'd it go? You can ask people to join your crew. Oh, no, don't do that. That's not what I wanted at all. That turnip go. No, I don't want the mats, I want the flooring. No, that's a rug. This is flooring. Oh, it's this. Wait, why did I get 2 of these? Did I stuff up? I don't know. Thanks, Say, man. Yeah. It's funny, since I turned off the eyes so it doesn't cause me to blink all the time and have a lazy eye, my eyes have been going a little bulbous more recently. She sells multiples at the same times. Oh, okay. I actually didn't make this one. This one actually I downloaded from the Steam workshop. I am working on 2 at the moment, but yeah, they're not currently rigged up properly yet. I have like a couple others, but one I only use during Easter, but I might switch over to it. But because everything's Monster Hunter now, I'm happy sticking with my Palico for a bit, I think. Yeah, I'll have to get the Future Tech flooring as well, but I kind of like it as a wall. I kind of want it for this room, actually. Yeah. You forgot the toilet. Yeah. Let's put the Future Tech on this wall. I kind of like the lava with the Future Tech. It kind of looks good. Let's put these away. Yeah, so if you have I use Face Rig with Live 2D and Steam. I got Face Rig through Steam, which then has Steam's workshop. So then people go and put stuff up on there. But it's kind of one of those things that there's a lot of anime girls. You'll find there isn't a huge selection. It's a very niche thing. But then there's also a lot of people that just put their like anime girls up and stuff, which I'm not going to use those avatars. I hate to burst people's bubble, but that's not how I roll. But yeah, it's funny because there is like a big community around it and stuff, but a lot of people end up just making it for themselves. Yeah, I just end up going with the Palico over you girls. For sure. I mean, worked on you guys, didn't it? Oh, yeah, if Sahara's in your village, I'll come in. Man, Sahara, I'm just constantly spending all my money on going to visit Sahara. Actually, we'll do this quickly. I'm just going to quickly do the fossil stuff, and then I'll go over. Give myself a Rathalos. I was hoping, when I found this one, I was totally looking for Rathalos stuff, and I couldn't find it. I would love to have a little Rathalos armor. The unfortunate thing with this one is, because of how the workshop is, it's hard to de-rig and put on stuff onto these models, I've found. It's probably a way to do it, but I haven't spent a lot of time with it, so I could totally find it. I actually have, hang on. I feel like I could have an alter persona by doing button. Yeah, I miss Cat. But he feels like he's a bit smarmy. I'm not sure I've got a smarmy personality. I'll just be this boy for a little bit. Yeah, this boy's smug as fuck. I have a few others. Oh, I haven't showed it. Have I shown you this one, Armin? I keep wanting to do it. This is one that everyone uses and you may around. It's one of the demo ones that come with Live 2D, but I just wanted to find excuses to use this one because it's just so fucking cute. I don't. Mocap sometimes doesn't work. Here we go. Now it can just be a little pudding dog. It's crazy cute. Yeah, this is one of the default ones, so you might see people around using this one. Hey, I forgot to... Yeah, I was trying to find an excuse to use it, but it's just hard to throw in. I think it's just fun to turn into him sometimes. Arch-tempered Rajang. Hang on, we need to talk to others. What ones can I donate? Oh, we have Stego and Stego. Oh, I have double Stego. Sending money or spending money? I do highly suggest Face Rig and Live 2D just to play around it, even. They're just really, really fun. Like, I've owned them for so fucking long, and I play, like, I've made Live 2D stuff before. But then I was like, oh, if I'm gonna stream, I might as well do this. Typo. I love that anyone who discovers a typo and then they try to correct it makes another typo a lot of the time. But yeah, Live 2D 4 is now out, so we might get some extra freebies sometime soon, which would be nice. I was about to ask Armin when you've opened it. Alright, I'll come over now. I'll change back, actually. Just for Genki's sake. This is who I was over Easter. Oh no, I'm kind of floating. Oh well. Anyway, I was this rabbit. I actually think this rabbit might be my favorite avatar I've got right now. Like the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, I believe. There's also a paired female as well, but the female doesn't have any clothes on. Want to travel? I want to visit someone. Yeah, I think because the level of detail this rabbit has and how it's rigged and everything really made me want to push at making my one completed, because the level of detail is just fantastic. Where's my normal one? But yeah, that rabbit was just, I really liked using that one. So it's like, it's funny because I paired everything around my my Palico, but it's like, I probably will change style over the time, and I'll have ones it's like, on times I am a Palico, or once when I'm whatever else it might be. Because, like, all the Monster Hunter aesthetic is not really my own thing, unfortunately. It is someone else's, so if I can work on making a style at some point, then that'd probably work. I brought money, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I wonder if that Saiyan guy is gonna go and refresh the chat. Two things. That. That. Yeah, I think that saying guy, like he's got the tip on how the palico works. Now he's gonna go try it. I got the color. You hate it. Isn't it really tiny? Nah, it's pretty hard to take the models and then redo them. I'll have to try it. Like when I originally tried it, I got all sorts of problems. Also, it's made by a Japanese user, so it has a lot of Japanese stuff tied to it, which makes it very difficult to read. So I'd have to use my base amount of knowledge to try and stumble through it. Yeah, pretty late here. I want these sakura petals on the ground, they're amazing. Yeah, I think I saw someone online do that. Like, and have, they put another fish down, I think it was, and then it turned into a tiny thing. Oh, no problem, Genki. Thanks for joining, man, and the follow and everything. I'll definitely check out your stream and stuff. Thanks, man. Hopefully I'll catch you soon. Thanks, Armin. I'll have to set up auto hosts and stuff like that. Yeah. Because that's the problem. I think any further auto hosts I do really would just be for channels that I'm aware of right now. And I don't really feel like that's necessarily right. In a way, it's like it's good because it sort of gives people an idea of what kind of channels You! Are you sneezing on me? What are you doing? But yeah, it's like if there's like channels that I'm like into and stuff, but they don't really need the extra followers, I feel like. Oops, that's not one. I think you'd be happy about that, sneezing on me. And I spend so much time giving money to Sahara. Oh, I forgot to... Did I put my tickets away, or do I still have them? If I do, it's fine. Whatever. If I don't, rather. You just think you're the cutest shit in the world, don't you? Are you managing to make noise while just standing still? Oh, I doubt that what's his fear. We should go check if Red's on your island. I doubt he's there though. Yeah, but I want the medium-sized rugs as well though. I want to try and get all the medium-sized rugs. I'm not too concerned with getting optimal at this point. That Tanuki in the background, I just sort of noticed him on the right hand side and I'm now kind of scared of him. Large rug. I will now accept payment. I was trying to remember like Sahara. I'm fairly sure Sahara will used to be very like a haggly type of character. But now he's like very direct, I feel. Red's not there. Damn. We need to go, hang on, once I'm done here, I'll need to go back to the island and try and do some of the like, whatchamacallit, green Earth Day stuff. Oh, I can play. You know what I can do? Because you gave me this gold flower. The gold flower would be a good one to like plant to put as a decoration. Alright, what do we get? We got Alice. Red, blue, white chocolate. Oh, I'm always getting the chocolate ones. Western Desert, dig site. Blue, lacy, red and blue. Man, I want to get like 8 players just standing around, just clapping. It'd be so loud. Oh, I want this flower. Not flower. Butterfly. It makes me think of Russia from Follow Live. Can you turn this ice cream off? I can turn the ice cream off. Oh, there's a lot of black flowers. Dang, you went crazy. What if I ran around it and destroyed it? The blue roses are really nice. They're very vibrant. Are they like the only flowers you have on the island now? Or have you just... Because you haven't got yours controlled as much as I have. That's like a proper wood block. It is very tiny. It's a very tiny boy. It feels like you should have just kept one to have out on display. Could you have put that on top of the other one? It's just everyone sitting around the table farting. Oh no. Oh, this was the trap all along. Oh no. Look, I don't feel like I don't know how I feel about these gnome boys. Oh, here's your flower garden. Yeah. Oh, you've got the pink and yellow ones. I still haven't got the yellow ones. It looks like the yellow do make such a difference with that type. Everyone gets a gnome. Race the gnome. I feel like you've changed the island a decent amount since I was last here. Which is the terrarium you've got out? Or is it an Etch-a-Sketch? Oh wow. Oh, you really do have all the flower types now for roses. I want to get the purple. I want a heap of the purples. Oh, and you have these. I don't have any of these. What the heck have you... What's going on over there? Just like Nuki hangout. You got bamboo shoots. What is this? What am I being stopped by? Oh, look, there's gold flowers. What is this? What is it? I can't even tell. Is it like a table? Is it just like a table there? I don't know what it is. You have to put Momonosuke away. He can't just always be out. He's a baby. Wait, what are these? Hang on, what are these flowers? I've never seen these. Why do you have so much funky stuff that I've never seen? Hang on, I need to go to Tanuki Hangout Paradise. Up the train. Oh, it's a crushed... Oh wow, it's a little crushed ice machine. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Ice block doesn't get any smaller though. Is this insinuating tanukis are moving into your town? What is this thing? What is this thing? Can I get over there? I can't. What are you? What's this thing? Oh, is it just a countertop? No, what are you doing? Oh no, this is a lure all along. Me and my curiosity. Is your head made of rubber? If I hit that, it makes a clang. I hit you. This makes a bounce noise. This is my eternal sleeping zone. Sleeping bag on the beach. On the rocks. You go behind the tunics? You can. See how it is. What if I destroy the tunics? Like Zelda, I need to get through. Try to make this as arduous as possible. I was like a... What the heck is this? What have you made over here? Oh, what's that? Box? Oh, it's a sewing box. Let me play you the song of my people. The fish. Ooh, there's like a little duck in there. Oh, the duck does actually bounce when you move the... Do these bounce? I have one of these. Back with that. Oh no, you can. Aha! I saw you. You're gonna try and trap me. Alright, let's explore more. Oh, that's right, the boxing ring. I remember this. 3 here now, though. How many flowers have you got? How have you grown your flowers so fast? What the heck? I feel like your flowers are now out of control. This makes me wonder about, like, if people talked about, like, you can only have 7 flowers grow at a time, but it's like... That's not necessarily the case, but it must be. Uncomfortable bear cage. An omelette on the floor. Makes me want to cook an omelette now. Steroids. What are steroids? How did you make this sign, by the way? I still haven't figured that out. Is this just like a custom print that you can turn it into a sign? Oh, I want... Now, I kind of want this stall. I like people making a community for their villages. They've got it properly set up and I've just got a higgledy-piggledy. They are slightly controlled, but... It's just gnomes everywhere. Is this town being overrun by gnomes? If I push him in, no one will know. Why won't you die? Oh wow, you okay. I was gonna say you're completely trapped when you go to visit the museum. Why have you got, like, are these fossils that you've just not dug up today? Why have you just got holes all around? I can't go across. What's going on? Can't go across. What have you done here? Can't get in a museum, yeah. Let's have a museum one day. I haven't been in another one for a while. And then maybe I'll go back and do the Green Day stuff, Earth Day. I want that fish. I like that fish. Have you managed to get any new fish? Also, where is the new part of the museum? I haven't seen it. You've got the giant tuna. No new fish? I suppose we haven't had a large change of seasons yet, so... So where's the new part of the museum? Is it meant to be like... Are they gonna put it here? Like, I don't understand where it'll go. Oh, you've got different coloured teapots. Ah! Ah! Oh, there's a little snapping turtle to greet you. Apparently I'm not allowed to be here anymore. I'm over. That's okay, I was about to head home. Oh, there's a money hole. Oh, look, Sahara's in the middle of town now. We should go look at those new things we got from Sahara. Alright. Thanks, Armin. Alright. Let's go as a butthead soldier. Some crap, and I guess look at stuff. Here we go, we'll go this way. Tai Chi time. I never thought about it before, but in Dragon Ball, Digimon, Agumon calls Tai Chi, and it's like, I know it's a nickname, but it's just kind of a weird thing now to think about that. I never really thought about the fact that Tai Chi is also a style of, not martial arts, I guess, but and I don't want to say yoga. I don't know what to call it. Physical fitness? I don't know. Tai Chi. No, we're probably... Considering the new event, I actually thought we'd be doing a bit more today. But, I'm tempted to switch back over to Final Fantasy again at some point soon. Because... Yeah. Thought Earthday we might have a little bit more going on. Oh. What I was expecting. Where'd the security monitors go? And what are these floors? Oh, that's pretty bland as well. Another rug. Ooh, that's sexy. Oh, look at that. That's really nice. I like that a lot. I don't know where I'd use it though. That's the hard part about some of the flooring and stuff like that. They look really good in the bigger rooms, but in the smaller rooms, like if you want to stylize for just a particular sect, it doesn't get the full like sort of set of detail from the bigger rooms. Everyone's favorite internet song. Alright, we'll go to our inventory and have a look at what the rugs we got look like. Yeah, we should get this out of our mouth. For this narrow. Where do we want to put it? Can you put it on top of thing? Can I put it on top of the amp? Place item. I was hoping the amp could be used as a prop thing too. Which is dumb because you can put amps on top of amps. Whoa. Why is this stop flashing at me? Alright. You get 5 times. Okay. We get another one? No. Okay, so you only get one. It looks like you get one thing and it just gives you points. Surely it should do something else. Stupid half tiles. You've made placing things even more awkward than normal. In the bottle. The gold rose looks like a trophy when you place it down. Oh, we've got to look at rugs. Let's have a look at the rugs. Ellie. 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 Let's see. We have ourselves... Where are the rugs? You have checkered ones. You have circular. Oh, that's what the lacy one looks like. I got a cloud. Oh, here's that bell bag you were talking about. Should I put the bell bag in the turnip room? I kind of want to put it in the turnip room. I got a few other floors of recent. Haven't found a use for them just yet. No, game. Why? Alright, let's just put this on the ground and then hopefully I can do it in the movement mode. Gonna let me? Oh, it won't. How annoying. Does it place it directly underneath me? Why? Why is it doing that? There we go. That's the money bag room. I know I'm gonna end up picking that up, I realize, because I've got the turnips all there, so I'm just gonna end up picking it up at some point. Alright. The one other thing I was gonna do today was actually remove all these and replace the flowers up here with them. And then I can have like the red and white, and I might try and make like a little Alice in Wonderland area. But I did a little bit extra other stuff today, so maybe I won't. Oh, is this where you put the thing? Grab this out. Wait, is that the one you planted from the other area? Yeah, that's the one from here. So let's plant this where blue would grow, and then hopefully it can spread and infect others. Infect with Venus. Oh, we actually have to do rocks because we had people over today, so... I don't know where blue goes. What's combination makes blue? The white and yellow? I feel like it's white and yellow. Let's put it here. I don't really know how this works, but there. And let's go do rocks. I think maybe that'll be the last thing to do today. You know what? I can't remember the last time I did a stream where I went to an island. Spend too much time socializing. Apologize, that was probably very annoying. Yeah, that's the thing when it's like the stream does get a bit more quiet, my ability to just annoy myself will probably shine through. To shine, do do do. We are. Oval. Alright, where were the last rocks? Oh, this way. Probably a good time to finish up with Animal Crossing now anyway, just because I feel like I need a bit of a break. I feel bad for my cat. She was totally like, when the first half of the stream, I was like, totally depriving her of attention. I was like, when I came out during my break at lunch, she was just asleep, and I was like, oh, fine, okay. Doesn't understand when it's like I can't just not lavish attention on her. Most of the time she's trying to avoid me because I'm harassing her, but when she wants attention, she wants attention. Ah. Huh? Bye bye, shovel. Hello, new shovel. This must have been the rock I did earlier. Angel's chasing around that dragonfly. Alright, I think that will be that for then. Let's go put some money in the bank. Now, hopefully my friends have made a good amount on turnips, because otherwise things are going to go pear-shaped. Because, so I'll fill you in. So two of my friends have a chance for high amounts of money. One, unfortunately, is getting his store today or tomorrow, so his peak of his turnip prices is when looking for the peak of his money is when the store is being upgraded, so he can't sell. And then the other friend, I think he might be gonna get a decline. Like it will either be a really high amount or a really low amount. So I guess we'll see. Deposit. Put in 50k. I mean, if worse goes to worse, I still have 1,000,000 bells. And we can just start over next week. Alright. Put that on, put that away, that away. Was there anything else that I needed to do? Oh, I know. One more thing. One more thing. What did I need to craft it? So I wanted this. I think I need stone, so we'll grab some stone. I think I need some iron. Don't know if I need clay, but maybe we'll grab some clay. Let's get crafting. Let's craft, mother cluckers. Other truckers. Other hen cluckers. I'm gonna craft this because it looks cool. Actually, it might not be a bad one for the bathroom. And let's build the amazing, wonderful wall. Zen wall. Super favorite. Yeah. Look how expensive it needs. 9 materials, and they're like all materials you'll have to get over time. Probably why it's so rare. It is just so difficult to craft. Imagine if that was the first wall you got in your save file. It'd be pretty rough. I think I want to craft 5 of these. I think 50 walls is probably good. And then the next, and then I'll probably do a little bit of the British stuff, so. Maybe I need to start doing some planning. I think we're approaching a point where I'm gonna have to like think about what the heck I'm gonna do in terms of what am I gonna do for my shape of my village and how I'm gonna stylize it. I think from that on, that'd probably like be a good way of doing my town. Alright, let's see. Storage this all up. Oh, we forgot something. We can't end the stream. This is that thing of like the endless amount of things that you can do in Animal Crossing, where you just, like task after task after task after task. Alright, let's put this bamboo rug down. Ugh, not exactly where I wanted it. Fix that. That, and then like, where do we want it? We want it like this. Yeah, I think that looks good. Let's go water the garden. That'll be the last thing. I promise. I know this is a mostly promise for myself. I truly hope that me adjusting all these flowers are just going to, and now we'll see them all grow properly rather than other ones growing, because that's the most frustrating thing, is like doing all of this and then it's like, it's not doing anything, and then just watering them every day for no results. Still don't know why these ones haven't grown. This one's the strangest set to me. The fact that I have all the primaries but I haven't seen an alternative colour to them at all. I'm gonna have to see what other colours there are for this set, because this set of flowers feel like they've only had the same ones over and over. I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I should like get to a point where it's like I should have all these flower beds and then I should make like an array of like these ones where it's like of each colour, so it's like 6 of the orange, 6 of the yellow, 6 of the blue, and then do that for each flower types, and then it's just like this field of like, you can see all of them, and then you can also, like, if you want some, you can just pick some and use them in wherever you need, and then just grow more. You know what's funny though? It's like, Animal Crossing is a weird thing, because it's like going to adventure and see other people's islands and you see different ways they do it. There's still a level of like comfortability with it when you return to your island where you're like, oh man, I'm glad I did it this way, or I like this, and this is my town. Oops. Missed a single rose, but it's... Yeah, I'm definitely approaching break time. Also, it's the good music. It's always funny when it's like I stream a little bit longer with this game, and then it's like the music kicks in for like the ones I actually like versus the other tunes where I'm like, I could do without this. Yeah, Final Fantasy, we're now up to just the last of the side quests. I did defeat Behemoth, so hopefully I'm not going to get penalized for not stealing from him. But yeah, I am hoping very much so that I will find that chapter select will allow me to fight bosses like that again. Otherwise I'll be very upset. I was very tempted to restart after I started that fight, and then I scanned him and then seeing that he has one of the items. But there's I don't know what the steal rate is, because any of the ones that I have had the ability to steal from, it's failed 90% of the time I've used it, so... Hopefully one of my friends have Lief in their village, then I can get bushes, and that'd be nice. If anyone gets bushes or anything like that, you should let me know. I definitely want some. Another thing to grow. I'll go crazy over that too. But I don't remember if the bushes actually have like crossbreeding stuff as well. I think Lief also sells like variations on flowers that are harder to grow or harder to buy, so that might be good as well. Alright, I think we will stop here. So I guess I'll say bye to everyone who's only watching for Animal Crossing in my flower garden. And I will be back shortly with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yeah. It was a good day, even though we didn't really do too much of the Earthday stuff. I think it might only just be the one thing. I might have to do a little bit of reading more on what's there. But I think it might be just more we've got more villages that can appear and do stuff, so that's probably more so what it's going to be now, I think. Alright, cool. I will be back shortly with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Thanks for watching. Be back soon.